What basic children's age level fact did you only find out embarrassingly later in life? 1. My 31-year-old girlfriend thought islands don't touch the bottom of the ocean. 2. My grandma always made me eat the crust of my bread because it has the most nutrients. In college, when I told my younger cousin that in front of my grandma, she laughed and said, "I only told you that so you wouldn't waste the crust." Similarly, that if you turn the lights on and off too fast you'll start a fire. Once I became a parent I realized it's just a way to stop kids from being annoying. 3. A few years ago I was searching for different classical pieces in Spotify, getting frustrated that every version Spotify had of works by composers like Beethoven and Bach were covers performed by modern orchestras. My idiot brain was looking for original recordings from the 18th century until I finally realized how dumb that was. 4. Once when I was 17 I was losing my mind trying to find cupcake mix in the baking aisle. Only to then have the epiphany that cupcakes are just small cakes. 5. I was 23 when I learned I was allergic to apples. Someone was complaining about their throat closing up after smoking, and I responded with, "Oh yeah, like when you eat an apple?" You can imagine how the conversation went from there. 6. My mom used to tell me the car doesn't start if the seatbelts aren't buckled. I didn't know that wasn't a real feature until I was 22. 7. A pony is not a baby horse. I'm 47, and learned that less than a decade ago. 8. Reindeer are a real animal. When I found out about Father Christmas I thought that meant reindeer weren't real. I was very much an adult when I was very confused, and excited, to see one in real life. 9. Found out that jackalopes are not real and a creation from taxidermists and other folklore. Was absolutely mind blown and Scooby-Doo betrayed my younger mind. 10. There's no chemical in the pool that reveals pee. A buddy and I were talking about it and we both realized at the same time that neither of us have actually seen it. We looked it up and felt dumb as hell. 11. I had my CPA license before I realized pickles are actually cucumbers. 12. Why there are no number 10 birthday candles in stores. I was complaining about it with my husband and he said, "You're supposed to put 1 and 0 together, and that was the lowest point in my entire life." 13. Howdy is short for, how do you do? 14. My grandpa used to take me fishing a lot as a child. He explained that any noise at all would scare the fish in the lake and ruin fishing for everyone there for hours. On a boat with my husband last month at the age of 28. I realized grandpa just wanted some peace and quiet.